Hi guys, we're back with this Bezgar HM122, I believe it is. I'm very disappointed, very disappointed. So we didn't even get the motor broke in on this guy. There aren't going to be any bashing videos. Basically, there aren't even going to be any run videos. It didn't even run, I don't know, about 6 or 7 minutes on an asphalt surface with resistance. So let's go over some things that I've done with this car, what's happened to it, and why I'm recommending never buy this brand. All right. So we're going to start with the basics. As I'm going over the preliminaries of this vehicle, the little light bar that comes on top of it doesn't have any wires to the LEDs. The little caps pop right off. You know, little cap pops off like that. Needed some epoxy. Well, I don't want to go running a video with it. Not to mention it hangs on the top. It's going to be the first catcher. So didn't want to lose parts for it, so I took it off. Okay. Did my normal. I put four layers of masking tape over any exposed screws that are going to get ground. That includes my bottom screws, motor mount screws, CV screws. Want to make sure that those suckers are well protected. 4 layers. Front plastic, over steel, over screws, back. 4 complete layers, nice and thick. I'm going to show you, this car never even bottomed out. This car is brand freaking new. Come on, camera, focus. Brand new. Hasn't even got a scratch on the bottom of that chassis. So it was not dropped. It was not jumped. It was not run into anything. We're going to open the baby up and you can see. The shock is completely removed from the tower housing. Completely gone. There's what's left of it. There's no way it can be fixed. It is totally toast. And it broke at the secondary mount screw hole. All right. So I've had this car now for less than 48 hours because the first 24, I opened it up, took it out of the box. I did my first unboxing review video, left that intro aside, put it on the bench, found a battery that fits, put it on the bench, 1700 milliwatt 2S. Let it run, no resistance. Frontwards, stop, backwards. Frontwards, stop, backwards. Frontwards, stop, backwards. Did that for, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes trying to seat that motor. You let it run, you let all the little squeaks and squeals go out of it. It's got a nice motor ready to hit the pavement. Put it on the pavement, drove it right down the street, not even, I don't know, less than a block away. And that includes walking through the elementary school to get to the back playground where they have a nice big flat asphalt parking space that's just gigantic play area. We started doing circles. We run it right. 6 circles, 3 to 6 circles, left, 3 to 6 circles, right, 3 to 6 circles, left, 3 to 6 circles. That way we wear the tires evenly. We get our steering all broken in. We can then check it over when that battery dies. We give it a complete rundown. We check all the screws. We check all our oilings. We make sure everything, well, on the shocks, we don't have to worry about this guy. They don't have any oil in the shocks. They're just bouncies. Anyway, so that's what we do with it. We break it in really good. Then we take it out. We give it some trail hopping. We do it some jumping and some flipping and some flopping in the dirt and all of that good fun stuff that we never got to do with this car. So I contact Amazon about this car and I try and replace it. The free returns tended up to me paying for shipping to have the car shipped back to them before they'll ship me another car. I'm like, no, that ain't gonna happen. You just lied to me. That's a bad thing to do. You don't lie to honest Delbert. So anyway, then I contact the seller. I get nowhere with him, and I contact the company. Well, guys, here's your video. Here's your piece of shit car. We will not buy another one of these. I do not suggest you buying Bezgar. They're going to be really hard pressed to try and get me to buy another one, no matter how inexpensive they make it. Hear people rant and rave about it? It's all lies. It's trash. So save your money, buy something else at the price point, much better out there. I'm not going to mention anybody else's name on top of this because this is their video, this is their product, it's their responsibility. My money, I got garbage. Do not waste your money. All right, guys, have a good day. See you next time around. We're going to bring out that 10th scale. Kind of afraid to bring out that 10th scale because I really want to hop that sucker, and I'm afraid it's going to be just as bad. But, you know, who knows? It's pretty much same chassis style. Afraid it came from the same Chinese manufacturer, even though it's not branded. So anyway, it's just a marketing thing. You know